It's cute. What do you think?
No, I've been here, Kiara.
Oh, what? When?
I just drove by.
Oh, now how would I mow that amount of lawn? Just a tiny American Girl doll-sized lawnmower.
One thing I mentioned about the second lot being lower. So if there's a window looking out of this, you have your little forest right there, which is great. You know, I love it.
I love the trees. The trees are like some of the best parts. It just feels so like homey and cozy.
You have to come over to our house and visit the
Feeling I can't explain. No girl in town, tell me why she.
I can't believe I'm literally signing the offer for my house over Chinese food. Okay, offer is in. I put an offer on a house last night, which is so crazy to say. It honestly, a part of me doesn't feel like it's real. It happened so quickly through like a miracle of events. My CPA getting my taxes done in literally less than 10 hours. Now we're just waiting around. We gave the seller until 9 p.m. tonight to reply to our offer. It's 2 p.m. so we have 7 more hours of waiting, and I am just dying over here trying not to get too excited, but also being like, do I need to plan my life out? Do I need to pack? Do I need to go through things? Do I need to order things? Trying to get as much work done as possible to try to distract myself. The waiting is the worst part. You know, I've heard stories of my friends losing like 10 homes before getting there, so it feels like unfair that I would get it on the first go around. So I'm trying to keep expectations low. But then other people are like, I have a good feeling about this. And I'm like, what does that mean? I'll keep you guys updated if anything happens. But for now, we wait. We had to get out of the house because we're actually like cannot stop thinking about the house. So Doug and I are gonna go to happy hour right now. Just try to get our minds off of things, because right now it's 4:16, so they have a little less than 5 hours to reply. And I figure like by 7, I should probably hear back. We're gonna go drive by the house right now on our way to go pick up Doug and just really hope that we're manifesting this in the right direction. I told Katie, she was like trying to distract me for like an hour and a half. I was like, this might be worse than me waiting for the results of my NCLEX. It's not the end of the world if I lose the house. And I'm literally listening to I'm Alright by Jody Mazina, keeping me calm. Let's go get some food. No stress when you're eating well. It is officially the next day, and I thought I'd give you a little update of what happened yesterday, because this is just a part of the home buying journey. And obviously, I didn't have super exciting news. Doug and I went out to get food to distract ourselves. We came back, we were watching Worst Roommate Ever, still distracting ourselves, and finally the clock hit 7, and I was like, I can't wait any longer. Like, I'm texting my realtor, and as soon as I texted her and I said, like, does this usually happen where they wait into the final 2 hours to give us a counter? She called me back and she said that she just got off the phone with the seller's agent. The woman who is selling the home is so distraught about what to do and couldn't decide and is asking for an extension. We decided to give her a 24-hour extension, and now we are in the next day. Today's Friday. It's currently 3 p.m. and she has until 9 p.m. tonight again, so there's only 6 hours left. I feel like yesterday I was nervous, excited, thinking like I was really hopeful, and then as the clock kind of started ticking, I was like a little nervous. And now today I'm in like grieving mode, because I just feel like this is not a good sign, and maybe this woman is having a really hard time leaving the house and she's not ready to leave. Obviously we don't know the full story, so we're just kind of like thinking about different things. My realtor did the best she could, and she said she strongly encourages that agent and who is selling to make a counter offer, and that I would be willing to be patient and let the woman like live there for multiple months if she needed more time. Like, I can be flexible and go month to month at my apartment. I don't need to like move in immediately. I just want to get the house though. So I will let you guys know if I hear anything. I don't know, I'm not feeling as good about it as I did before, is basically where I'm at, which sucks. I knew this would hurt because you get too attached. It's 11 p.m. Oh my god, we finally sent a counter. This does not feel real because I haven't heard from them all day. I thought that this is over. We're gonna call Doug.
Hi Kiara, what's up?
They sent a counter offer.
Oh wait, I forgot to put it on speakerphone there. Okay.
They sent a counter offer.
Now? Like 5 minutes ago or something?
Laura texted me at 10, and I had my phone on Do Not Disturb and was like watching a movie, and I guess they sent it over at 9. She was at dinner. The realtor said, hi Laura, here are the seller's signatures. She accepted the purchase price and made a counter offer on the other terms. Hoping this works for the buyer. Seller wants to know if Kiara would like the freezer that's in the garage, washer, dryer, some yard tools, and some outside potted plants.
Wow.
This does not feel real, because I was so like, it's gone. the one time I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, oh my god. Seller should contribute 2% to buyer's agent compensation. But I thought her rate was 2.5.
Yeah, it's like she's...
So they're saying they won't cover. She said we'll discuss tomorrow morning. She said, what's your schedule? We'll discuss tomorrow morning.
It's fishy what she's saying.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ties into that new law about
that I have to cover it. Yeah.
The seller usually always pays half, pays the 3% or whatever, 2.5%, whatever it is. But this new rule says that somebody's got to pay it, but the rule no longer says the seller has to pay it, which is kind of weird because the reason that the seller typically pays it is they're the one who achieves this, gains this big chunk of money.
Yeah.
So, okay, bye.
Okay, bye. This is crazy. I'm so tired that I didn't even expect to get this. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb for 1 hour because it was like so late. Lots to think about, but I feel like that's such a good sign. They sent it at 8:58, so literally 2 minutes before the decision had to be made, which was kind of weird. I don't know, lots to think about. I have to coach tomorrow, which is so unfortunate. We're moving along in the process, holy cow. I feel like this is deja vu. Also, don't mind my face, it's super red. I have some sort of rash all over my face. My mom thinks it's a stress rash because, you know, life. It is 11:03 on March 23rd, 2025, and I am officially in contract for my first home, which is so crazy to say. We made it this far. It has been a wild 24 hours. We're literally 24 hours fast forward from when I last talked to you guys last night. So much has happened today, but the short part of the story is that I ended up countering the seller's offer just a little bit more. I offered $5 grand more for the house, but I had the seller cover my entire agent's commission, which was something that would be like an out-of-pocket cost for me right now. Essentially, the deal was fine for the seller because they netted out the same amount that their initial offer was to me, and for me, I got a little bit more of what I wanted, which was to pay a little bit less closing costs. It all worked out in the grand scheme of things. It feels very unreal. I don't think it'll feel real to me until either 1, I go to the house again, or 2, and like have the keys in my hand. That's gonna be really crazy. It has been such an unexpected thing, and the timing is wild. I have to either sign a lease at my apartment or go month to month and give 30 days notice at the same time for my apartment. But I also, with closing, we said it might be April 28th or it might be a little bit sooner. I hope it's a little bit sooner because the seller also said they wanted like a 4-day rental period to potentially add to their flexibility on their end. But on my end, I have 3 different vacations planned in the month of May, and that would literally mean that I think I calculated that I would have 1 day to move in between me working and me traveling. You know, obviously something that I was not expecting to have purchased a house and be moving in that month. Otherwise, I would have not planned these trips, and these are all like trips that I cannot cancel. I think I had like a little bit of a freak out about my schedule tonight, and maybe it took a little bit away from the excitement of the house, but I think I'm just being realistic of like what it's gonna take the next couple months to make this dream happen, but I know it will be so worth it. It is so true that when opportunity strikes, that sometimes you just have to take it and jump with it and trust in yourself and your community and your people around you that you will make something happen. I knew that going into home ownership, and it's something that I still like really wanted, and building a life for myself and my future, and that is something to be so excited about. I'm gonna end this part of the video here because I need to go to bed and go to work tomorrow so I can make some money to pay for all this. But I love you guys. Thank you for following along on this journey. You know, a little bit of craziness, but I feel like that is just the house buying process. It's not always easy. Something that I definitely learned is that I had no idea that this house buying process happens at all hours of the day and night and weekends, and there is no off time, and I was literally taking phone calls on the chairlift today while coaching. I'll talk to you guys next, maybe when we're in the house again. I just secured my earnest money, so it's happening today. We're gonna drop it off. Inspection's Friday, and then we wait to close. What day is it even? Oh, it's March 25th, and then literally a month from today, I will sign papers, and then we're thinking we'll probably close on the 28th of April. Hi, you guys. Today is March 28th, and today is the day of my inspection. I have a lot to do today. As you can tell, I'm carrying a ton of stuff per usual, but we're gonna get this inspection done and learn a little bit about the house. And I brought 2 measuring tapes because I'm just gonna measure so much of this out because this is probably the last time that I'm gonna be in the house before it's mine. Let's go grab Doug real quick and head to the inspection. But she was thinking it was gonna be 20. Right. That's actually not that bad for perfect. Not that I really know that was perfect. Okay, this is
70.
60, I would say 69 because this pokes out a bit. Oh my gosh. Today is April 25th and I am filming this video because today is the day that I sign for my very first home. It's starting to finally feel real. I'm really excited. I'm wearing my professional girl outfit. My dad says there's a lot of signage, so I should do like arm exercise to get my hand ready for it. I think I'm gonna get through it. They said it should take about an hour. I guess I didn't really explain in this video. I've shown like little pieces of how this all happened, but to give you a little bit of a backstory, I bought a house, and I'm gonna preface that I bought this house all on my own with nobody helping me. You guys just saw like all the lead up until this point, but basically it happened very quickly. I was planning on going house shopping this year. It was on my 2025 goal list, but it wasn't to actually buy the house. I did not think that this was gonna happen very quickly because I was looking in like a very, very niche area and I just knew it was competitive. Things would probably take a while for me to find something that I'm happy with. I will say, I am a person who always like believes in positive energy. You guys know I'm like a generally pretty positive person, but I don't know if I was like really on the manifesting train until this house came about because this house is so me. It is in the exact spot that I wanted. It has a white picket fence. It's so cute and happy when you roll up to it. It has the exact number of bedrooms, bathrooms, a 2-car garage, everything that I could have wanted. And yes, it's a fixer and there's things that I'm definitely gonna do to spice it up a little bit, but that's also what I wanted, but I didn't want too much of a fixer that would be like taking all my money and not be the fun things that I wanted to redo. And this house is literally exactly that. I feel so fortunate to have it kind of land in my lap. I didn't have to compete against anyone else for the house, which they probably would have come in with like full cash and beaten me out. The timing was really unique. I don't think a lot of people were shopping for a house in the middle of March when it was like rainy Oregon season. So I just got so lucky. And I also have always believed that I would get this house. And so part of me really does feel like I manifested this. And so this is a sign to you guys. If you really want something, everyone says like, if you dream it, you believe it, you can do it. It's all very cheesy, but I will say in this case, I believe it. Like, you really do have to trust your gut instinct. It has been such a journey saving for this house. I've been saving actually since I was in college for this house, and then I ended up spending a large amount of my savings to go to nursing school. I paid my own way to go through nursing school. I still have student loans. I still have a car payment, and I'm still able to buy a house. I feel like I should be transparent in this process because I hope that it inspires other people who feel like they can't do it, that it is possible. I feel like it was actually a lot easier than I thought, which maybe would also be comforting for people to hear. I worked with an incredible lender. Her name is Jen Kelly, and I also worked with an incredible realtor, Laura James, who's actually someone that I used to work for when I was in high school. I was her nanny for her kids, so it feels very full circle, and I feel so lucky to have worked with them. And I feel like I had a very complex loan process with having a YouTube as my job and nursing and coaching and many different pieces to the puzzle, and they were able to make it happen for me. I will put their contact information down below. Let them know that I sent you if you guys are in the house buying process. They're such genuine people, and I had such a great experience working with them, so I would recommend them to anybody. I'm gonna go to the house signing, and then afterwards I'm gonna go out to dinner with my mom and celebrate. Doug is in the desert, so he will not be joining us, but he will be back to help me move. Prepare yourself for a lot of moving content. It's gonna be very confusing how the whole process goes down, but I'll probably explain it in the next video I film about what I'm doing with the move, because I was not expecting to move this quickly, and I had a lot of trips already pre-planned, so I'm almost gone. Probably 70% of the month of May, which is the month that I'm supposed to be moving. But I bought a house, you guys. It's crazy. Let's go purchase it. I have my cashier's check right here. We're gonna take this and all my moolah. It already left my bank account to get this, so the pain already happened today when I logged in. I feel like I worked so many years for this. I've been painting my own nails, not going to get coffee out all the time, picking up extra shifts, grinding. And honestly, I wanted to say as well that this house is for you guys. There's no way that I would have been able to purchase this without you. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh boy. We are gonna go buy a casita.
It's like first offer and the first
Yeah, it was like,
it all
first
just came
one.
together.
Yeah.
When things are meant to be, right here, and that's just my dress and my signature today. Okay, so I'll start with your closing statement.
Okay.
So this is basically your financial snapshot. Is all that kind of what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
that is.
Did you have questions about any of that?
No, the video had already talked through here, so that's, I think, I got it, like, the numbers match. Yes, okay. Like, wow.
There's a lot of numbers there.
Yeah, it's like, read it back twice.
And so making sure that's your social and then the signature and a date there. And that form there gives your lender permission to report to the IRS what you paid in interest throughout the year, so you can hopefully use that on your income taxes. you send everything.
Wow, this is fast.
Copy of your receipt,
Okay, perfect.
and then I'll send these back to Eden, and then you'll have it in house next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Yeah.
You in the backyard.
You guys, I am about to get the keys to my house. Today is May 2nd. I just flew in from LA. I've had kind of a crazy day, a little bit emotional day. We have to celebrate this occasion because you only get the keys to your first home once. So I'm gonna drive right now and meet my realtor there and get the keys, and then we're gonna hang out with my friends and just eat some pizza on the floor because you know, you gotta do it. This is my sweet welcome basket from my realtor, Laura James. She's awesome. We got cute little coasters. The amigos are here.
That's gonna take some
Yeah, that's gonna take some, we'll just move this aside. No way. Yeah, this is gonna go. Look at the little chicken. Oh my God.
Are you gonna read the floors in here?
Well, this is a long-term project. The kitchen is a long-term
It's gonna take time.
something, yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, this one's advanced.
Okay, that's actually nice though. That it goes.
Whee. Ah, nice. I like the view.
It is nice.
It's nice. Okay, I got paper towels. I brought a giant
I
volcano
can't believe you
candle.
just landed. These are my favorite
I know.
candles for sure.
And
This
we
is
got-
yours now.
Yep, this is my casa. We got the
Your
Prosecco.
signature.
Oh, I brought toilet paper and a hand towel because I was like, you know.
Because there's nothing here.
There's nothing here. Ooh, nice garage doors. They're so smooth. How do I open the other one, do we think?
It's manual.
Oh, the other one's manual?
Up in
Oh.
that box up there.
Where?
So you gotta get
The
it.
mystery box.
There is
Oh,
a
there's
Christmas
multiple mystery boxes. This is like a table. Could we wax on this table? Should I save this?
Yeah.
We could wax the skis. Yeah, those are my new pets.
They're huge.
Oh my God, wait, they're coming! All right, we're gonna get some air out here. Here's my cute little backyard area. Super cute with the trees. Oh, you guys, she left me a mirror. This is where her workout machine was. This is the office, technically.
Office stuff.
Yeah, she also left me that because I said I could maybe use it. I don't know if I like it anymore, but I was like, I could Goodwill it if I don't want it. Erica! Oh, your new car, shut up. Erica got this new car. Look at this baby, woo! You're the best, oh my God. Oh, shut up. Ah, I love you, thank you. Congrats.
It'd be so nice one day to put windows here and here.
I thought about that to give more light. I know. Yeah. I would love that. I did get like a big Hutch Amar thing for here just to help me store some of my like. Alright, we're lighting a candle here for this.
Your set has to be.
Yeah, I'm putting my scent in this house. Here, nice clothes.
Kiara, I'm gonna tell you about this one lamp.
Okay. Yeah.
This is our first house customers that bought our first built house.
Yeah.
They are part owners of this winery outside of San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
I thought you might
This
like
had pigs on it.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah,
was that was my story behind mine.
We're gonna bring the pizza to the living room. Here we go. Okay, what if I pop it in the neighbors? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was high. I don't know where that went. Watch out for the bubble, the fizz. Okay, let's eat.
And bring the bottle tonight. Red wine to rerun all our memories right. It's just a matter of time before your cheeks turn into peaches and the stars realign. Another glass of wine to find the diamonds in your eyes, darling. Another glass of wine, you know it's time. 3, 2, 1. We're counting shooting stars on the side of my bed, and now your lips tattooed on the side of my neck. Another glass won't kill you, right? Gladly she